Hello. Today we've got out of the mind and into the body. The intention is to drop out of the head, drop out of the noise, drop out of the of the everyday, the inner critic, whatever it is that floats through your mind, drop out of that and create a little bit of space for yourself. It is finding sensations in body. It is dropping into what you're feeling. It is being in the experience of this practice, this moment, this space. And I really, truly invite you to carve out this next 45 minutes for yourself. Turn off your phone if you can, like notifications, all of that. Turn it off. Give yourself 45 minutes to be in this space. Just give yourself that little pause, that little step away from the everyday and be here. And let it unfold as it's meant to. Meet yourself in each moment with space and with lightness and with love. No expectations, no judgments, just here to move, here to breathe, here to explore, here to really drop into what it is to be alive in this human body. When you're ready, we're going to start in child's pose. So taking a moment to come into child's pose. You don't need any props or anything like that, so just find yourself a space, find yourself a mat, maybe even light yourself a candle. Make your space this beautiful place of ritual. Let your bum rest above your heels, find your breath, press play on the playlist if you're joining me with that. And then just find yourself a moment to settle. If you haven't quite set up your space, or you haven't quite pressed play on the playlist, or put it on two separate things, and press pause on this video and really just give yourself that moment to carve out not just this time, but this physical space for yourself, where you can be all that you are, you can feel all that you feel, and it doesn't matter. Carve out this little pocket, freedom. Rest your forehead towards the ground. Begin to find your breath. Notice what's present in mind today as you land on your mat. And then shift your awareness simply to the breath. Find a little space in the back of the neck. Drop the forehead. Slight tuck of the chin. And just begin to breathe into your back body. If there's anything heavy or crunchy present, maybe take a slightly deeper breath and just give yourself that sigh, that release, that little bit of space. Inhale, begin to round up to tabletop. Press down through the hands, tuck the toes and send the bum up to the sky, downward facing dog. Send the heels towards the earth, drop through the head. Deepen your breath. There's a little lift of the lower belly. There's a softness through your knees. Let your sit bones lift. Release the back of the neck. Inhale, begin to lift your heels, take your gaze towards your hands, bend your knees and walk your feet to the top of the mat. Press down through the toes as you exhale, begin to fold forwards. Take either elbow in the hands, let the forehead drop towards the knees, let the crown of your head pull you down. And if it feels nice to take a wiggle side to side and find a little space in back body, then do. If it doesn't, then don't. Slow the breath. Drop the hands to the earth, let the forehead go. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the shoulders, lift the lower belly. Exhale, begin to fold the body forwards. Inhale, take the arms up to the sky, lift it high. Exhale, hands to heart center, close down your eyes. Feet press to the earth, shoulders drop away from the ears. Slight tug of the tailbone, lift the heart. Create this space within you that can hold whatever it is you're wanting in this world. Come to the breath. Let the breath come down into the tummy. Full inhale. Full exhale. On the inhale, take the arms up to the sky, lift it all the way up, take it high. Exhale, begin to fold, soft bend through the knees as you bring your tummy to your thighs. Let go of the head. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the shoulders, lift the back of the head. Exhale, both hands to the earth. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, option to drop your knees as you lower halfway or to the ground, elbows tuck in. Chest meets the earth and tuck the toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to your downward facing dog, take it up. Begin to knit in the lower ribs. So we all have this temptation of flaring through the lower ribs. It's how the body compensates. Can you begin to knit that in? Draw in the lower ribs, draw them down towards your hips or up towards your hips in your downward dog. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, come up to the heels, come up to the balls of the feet, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk couple step, top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the heart, lift the shoulders. Exhale, begin to fold. Inhale, arms to the sky, press down through the feet as you rise, send it up. Exhale, begin to fold. Use your lower belly to fold forwards and release the head when you get there. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Grip through the fingertips. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Elbows tuck in as you lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Draw your shoulder blades together. Exhale, take your bum to the sky. Lift it up. Release through the back of the head. Find your breath. Drop into movement, drop into breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk couple step, top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the shoulders, lift the back of the head. Exhale, begin to fold, use lower belly to fold the body forwards. Inhale, arms to the sky, press down through the feet as you rise. Exhale, begin to fold, soft bend through the knees as you bring it towards your thighs. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, hands meet the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank, grip through the fingertips. Exhale, begin to lower halfway or to the ground. Inhale to your back bend, squeeze of the bum cheek, squeeze of the shoulder blades. Exhale, bum to the sky, take it all the way up, we rise. In your downward dog, heels draw towards the earth, they don't have to touch. Sit bones lift, tummy presses back. Find your breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk couple step, top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to fold the body forwards. Inhale, arms to the sky, take it up, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center, close your eyes. Drop through the shoulders, little tuck of the tailbone. Depth through your breath. Presence. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, arms to the sky, lift it up, take it high. Exhale, begin to fold. Use lower belly to fold forwards. Inhale, come up halfway. Use the back muscles to lift. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Step left toes to the back. Press down through your right foot. Lift the heart away from the right thigh and draw your right bum cheek back. Every inhale, we make space and lift the crown of the head forwards. Every exhale, we squeeze and find that strength. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Take the fingertips forwards and then take left toes up to the sky. Lift from your left bum cheek all the way up to your left big toe. Draw through the lower belly to draw it towards your thigh. Breathe, deep breath. Press down through that right foot. Take an inhale. Exhale, step left toes to the back of the mat. Press down through the ball of the foot as you inhale, arms to the sky, rise to your high lunge. Exhale, you're here. See the ribs. Notice if they're flaring and draw them in. And slight lift of lower belly. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, ground through your knuckles round the shoulders. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the shoulders. Exhale, bum to the sky, take it up to your downward dog, deep breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk hop or step, top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to fold, hands meet the mat, step right toes back. Inhale to your runner's lunge, lift the heart away from the thigh. Fingertips are on the earth, but they don't really do a lot. The legs are doing the work. Press through the heel. Squeeze left bum cheek back. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Find more space. Inhale. Exhale. Find a little lightness. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Fingertips forwards. Inhale. Right toes high. Lift from your right bum cheek. Take it up. Point the big toe and then lift all the way up that right leg. Find your breath. Inhale. Come up halfway. Exhale, step right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky. We rise, high lunge. Exhale, you're here. Drop the shoulders down your back. Notice here the ribs. Draw them in. I'm with you on the flaring. Bend through that front knee. Take an inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the heart away from the thigh. Exhale, ground through the knuckles, keeping that space in your upper back. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Inhale to your back bend, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale to your downward dog, take it back. Find your breath. Release the head. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk, hop or step, top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the shoulders, lift the head. Exhale, begin to fold, use lower belly. Inhale, arms to the sky, take it up, we rise. Exhale, begin to fold forwards, tummy to thigh. Inhale, lift the chest, come up halfway. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Move with your breath. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, bum to the sky, downward facing dog. Use your entire breath to move and really drop deeper into the layers of your being. Engage the little muscles that support the shapes you take. If you take a shape, give it your all. Press down through left toes. Inhale, take right to the sky, send it up. Exhale, step right foot between the hands, maybe help it there. Inhale, runner's lunge, lift the heart. Exhale, squeeze right hip back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, you're here. Inhale, left toes to the sky, standing splits. Exhale, you've arrived, fold in. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, lift the heart, come up halfway. Exhale, this time we're going to step onto the top of your left foot. So toes point back, you step onto the top. If you're like, that's horrendous, then come out of it. Here, engage your left leg. Squeeze that bum cheek all the way up the leg. Find those muscles. Inhale, arms to the sky. If you're like, I really can't do this, there's too much going on my feet, then untuck the toe, come to a normal lunge. If there's anything going on in your toes or your feet, be mindful. Take an inhale. Squeeze that left bum cheek. Exhale. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Take it all the way up. Exhale, left toes, step to the back of the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Exhale to your downward dog, take it back. Find your breath. So when you take the top of the foot to the earth, you really do have to engage the back of that leg. Find those muscles, turn them on, drop the awareness, out of mind, into body, work with it. Take a breath. Press through right toes, inhale left to the sky. Exhale, left knee to nose, step the foot between the hands, maybe help it there. Inhale, runner's lunge, lift the heart. Exhale, squeeze left hip back. Inhale, lift a little more. Exhale, you're here. Inhale, right toes to the sky, take it up, standing splits. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, here. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, drop onto the top of the right foot, remembering anything going on in the toes or the feet, be mindful. Hate it, come out. Press down through the foot and engage the leg. Inhale, arms to the sky. Squeeze that right bum cheek. Smile if you can. Take a breath. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, right toes to the sky, take it all the way up. Exhale, step the right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to your downward facing dog, take it up. Breathe a little deeper here. If you need child's pose, take it. We're here for a few breaths. Fill the lungs. Find the breath. Relax the jaw. Press down through the hands. Lift up through the sit bones. Release the back of your head. Press down through our left toes. Inhale right to the sky. Lift it up. Exhale, right knee to nose, step the foot between the hands, maybe help it there. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, squeeze right bum cheek back. Inhale, make more space. Exhale, here. Inhale, left toes high, lift from your left bum cheek, take it up. Exhale, you're here, squeeze it in. Inhale, you're here. Exhale, you're here. Inhale, square through the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, come onto the top of that left foot. Remember, if you hate it, don't do it. Inhale, arms to the sky. Squeeze your left bum cheek as you rise. Find your breath. Use that left leg. Feel the foot on the earth. Take an inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Take it up. Exhale, left toes meet the right. Fold forwards. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest. Here, exhale, bend your knees, sink your bum back till your fingertips meet the earth. Inhale, chair pose, arms to the sky. Lift the lower belly. Drop the shoulders back. Find your breath. See if you can lift the gaze slightly, stop staring at the floor. It's a reminder for me as much as it is for you. Take an inhale. Exhale, sit the bum back, come halfway, fingertips reach forwards, take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stand tall, arms to the sky, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart center, close down your eyes. Take a pause, a moment to check in. Drop the shoulders, soften the breath. Land here. Notice what's present, what's moving. Last inhale, full breath in. Let it go. Inhale, arms to the sky, take it up, we rise. Exhale, begin to fold, soft bend through the knees. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, both hands meet the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Inhale, squeeze shoulders back, lift the heart. Exhale, take it up to your downward facing dog. We rise, we lift, breathe. Let the head go. Press down through the hands, through the arms. Knit in the lower ribs. Press down through right toes. Inhale, lift the left. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Maybe help it there. Inhale, runner's lunge. Lift the heart away from the thigh. Exhale, squeeze left bum cheek back. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, right toes to the sky. Take it up. Exhale, you're here. Squeeze the lower belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Draw that right hip level with the left. Exhale, come onto the top of that right foot. Remember, if you hate it, don't do it. Squeeze your bum cheek. Inhale, arms to the sky. Feel your foot on the earth. If it's uncomfortable, breathe in. Feel the discomfort. No, it won't last. Keep breathing. Take an inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, right toes to the sky. Take it up, standing splits. Exhale, right toes meet the left, fold forwards. Inhale, come up halfway. Lift the hands up the shins, lift the shoulders. Exhale, bend your knees. Sink your bum, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, chair pose. See if you can keep that depth in the legs. With the heart, notice the ribs. Take a breath. Feel those legs. Notice here, some teachers will tell you to stick out the bum, some teachers will tell you to tuck it in. See what feels good. Take an inhale. Exhale, come halfway, sink the bum, arms forwards. Draw the shoulders back even though the fingertips reach forward. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, stand tall, arms to the sky, lift it up. Exhale, hands to heart center, close the eyes, pause here. Drop the shoulders. Softness through the knees, lift shoulders above the hips. And breathe. Drop into this moment, into this space, without needing to make sense of it, without needing to put it into words, without needing to make it mean anything. Just meet yourself here. Full deep breath in. Full deep breath out. Full deep breath in. And out. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold, soft bend through the knees. Inhale, come up halfway, lift the chest, lift the back of the head. Exhale, bend the knees, sink the bum. Inhale, chair pose, arms to the sky. Nice. Find your ribs. Find your leg muscles, let them talk to you. Find your smile. Come up onto the balls of your feet, lift the heels. Take a breath, lift the chest. Drop the shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, see if you can slowly lower your bum towards your heels. Whoa! CrossFit this morning, I feel you. Take an inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, drop your knees to the earth. Engage your tummy as you drop the knees. Fingertips to your thighs. Toes are tucked, toe stretch. If it feels too uncomfortable to sit in a toe stretch, bring hands to the earth. Give yourself that little bit of support. If you can, sit shoulders above the hips. Close the eyes. Drop the awareness down to your feet. Feel your toes. Feel your feet planted here on the earth. And find your breath. Lift the crown of your head. Find space down the back of your neck. Deepen the breath. Full breath in. Let it go. Nice. You can bring fingertips to the earth if you want, or we can work the lower belly. Lift the lower belly and then lift the knees. That was not graceful. If you're with me, you're with me. Arms to the sky, take it up. Maybe take Kali Mudra, interlace the fingers, all but the index finger. Press down through your balls of your feet. Inhale, begin to rise. Press all the way. Engage up through the legs. Lift it. Take it up. Inhale. Exhale, drop the heels. Begin to fold forwards. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower halfway or to the ground. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. Take what your body needs here. Slow the breath. Sink your bum back. It feels nice to take a little wiggle just to release through hips, groin, hamstrings, lower back. Take a little wiggle. And then soften in. Drop the forehead. Slight tuck of the chin. Full breath in. Full breath out. Tuck the chin. Inhale, round up to tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes. Take the bum to the sky. Downward facing dog. Press through the hands. Lift your sit bones. We have two options here for our next transition. It's meant to be playful, it's meant to be fun. Don't take it too seriously, but do what your body needs. So you can step forwards, feet to the edges of the mat, coming into a yogi squat malasana. Or if you want to play, we're going to take the feet mat width apart. A little bend through the knees. We're going to hop, clap the feet and land in malasana. Don't take it too seriously, just give it a go. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop, clap, land in malasana, and then adjust as you need to. So malasana, yogi squat, take the feet wide. Heels can come off the earth or sink down. You might be lower down or you might be higher up. If you're higher up, you're working a little harder. Squeeze your legs. Create lift. See if you can lift shoulders above the hips. See if you can draw the legs wide using the strength in the legs instead of the elbows. Breathe. Squeeze those bum cheeks. Find them. Let them talk to you. Feet grip to the earth. Crown of the head lifts. Nice. Feel it. Take a breath. Smile. Right, you have the option to stay in your malasana. You can make it more passive if you want to, or we're going to play with crow pose. Fingers, hands to the earth. Open the hands wide. Lift your bum and take your knees to the backs of your arms. Some teachers will tell you to go directly on the back of the arms, some on the outsides. Do what works for you. Explore. Take the knees to the backs of the thighs. Start to shift the weight forwards into the hands. You might shift and lift one foot off the earth. You might shift and begin to lift both feet off the earth. Let go of expectations. Let go of judgments. You can take a pillow in front of you if you're worried about headbutting the floor. We've all been there. Take a few moments just to play, to explore lifting the feet. Maybe just a toe. Just explore sending the weight into your fingertips, lifting the hips a little higher. We're here for about 2 more breaths. Nice, last one. And then come back to your malasana and drop the bum to the earth. Lift the chest and sit all the way down. Take your soles of your feet together, knees wide. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to fold. So draw your heart towards your feet. When you find that kind of crunchy edge, tuck the chin, soften in. Shoulders draw down your back, breath is full. Eyes closed. Relax the jaw. There's a little bit of activation here. Draw the knees towards the earth, using the strength in your legs. So you can draw your heart just a little bit further forward. So although we're folding on the earth, we're still active. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale, begin to lift the chest, come all the way up. Feet to the earth, bring the knees in. Press down through the big toes. And then begin to roll. Take it one breath at a time, one step at a time. Lower back meets the earth. Middle of the back begins to meet the earth. Bottom of the ribs. Shoulder blades. Eventually the head. Take a full body stretch. Reach through fingers, reach through toes. Take an inhale. Breathe in. Let it go. 2 more of those. Full breath as you reach. Exhale, soften. Full breath as you reach. Exhale, let it go. Relax the hands. Bring the soles of the feet to the earth so you can touch the heels of your middle fingers. Press your feet down. Squeeze your bum cheeks. Press your shoulders down. As you squeeze your bum cheeks, begin to lift your hips. Come up to your bridge pose. Press the hips up towards the sky. Press the shoulders down towards the ground. You can interlace the fingers if you like that. If you don't, hands to the earth. Breathe. See if you can lift a little higher. Take one more breath in and lift. And then exhale, slowly begin to lower. Nice. You can rest here in constructive rest, arms wide, knees falling into one another, or you can bring knees in towards the chest and take a little rock side to side. Take a few breaths. Nice. From here, drop the knees to the left. Maybe scooch the hips to the right slightly. Arms wide or in cactus. Gaze either up at the sky or across that right shoulder. Adjust the position of your shoulders and hips so you feel comfortable. And close the eyes and soften. Let the awareness drop to your breath. If your mind begins to wander, come back to breath. Find the rhythm of your breath. And just rest on that. Relax the grip of your teeth. Let each breath be a little fuller than the last. find the stillness hard, just keep moving with the breath. Keep following the breath. Come back to the center, plant the feet on the earth. Take a few deep breaths here, full inhales, full exhales, full inhale, full exhale. Last one, full inhale, then exhale. Scooch the hips to the left. Drop the knees to the right, come into your twist on the other side, and take these first few moments to wiggle, adjust, explore where you want to be. Gaze can be over left shoulder, up at the sky. When you find your shape, soften, land, let it go. Let each breath be a little deeper than the last. With each exhale, bring a dropping, a softness. Release the grip of your teeth, the point between the eyebrows and the tummy muscles. How much of your life is spent holding those in? Give them a little bit of freedom. Last few moments here. See if you can release just that touch a bit more. Come back to the center. Unravel. Take a Shavasana, feet either long on the mat or feet to the earth. Find a comfortable shape and close down the eyes, and really try not to skip this. I know with a lot of videos, everyone skips the Shavasana. We do the movement so that we can land in stillness. We do the movement so that we can drop down into those deeper layers of ourselves. We do the movement so that we can get out of the mind and into the body and just land fully in the moment. So give yourself this, lie down, relax, and just find your breath. Follow the inhale down to your pelvis, your lower belly. The exhale, just soften, release. Let the back of your head be heavy. Feel that pull of gravity. Feel the support beneath you. Feel that spaciousness, that lightness of your breath. Notice what's here without needing to make it mean anything. Without judging it as good or bad, without it becoming who you are. Just see what's present, what floats, what moves, what bubbles below the surface. And then feel that support beneath your body. Take a full deep breath in here. Let it go. And leave you here for as long as you need. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your practice, part of your space. Give yourself time. Move slowly. And just find that gentle transition back into your day. Thank you, my loves. Have a beautiful day.